What's up, you fucking creeps? Back with our first 2025 blaster rip of Donruss this year. Yeah, we've ripped the Costco bundles, but hadn't had a chance to rip any of the blasters yet. These are the ones from Target. Got them at retail because we sure as hell ain't gonna pay over retail for this product. You know, good old Donruss. You know what to expect with it. It does have the nice optic hollow parallels, which would be really cool. And yeah, a lot of different parallels, a lot of different inserts, all the ones that you're familiar with. You know, the retro rated rookies, not as big of a fan of these this year, but the bomb squads, I think they're phenomenal this year. Some other cool fun inserts. The what is it? The all action. That's a fun insert too. Really fun insert. Really love what they did this year with it. So yeah, should be some fun ones. You know, a lot of people just rip this stuff looking for downtowns. Of course, that would be nice. Probably not going to happen, but you know what? We're here for the hobby. We're here for having fun. We're here for the collection, and you know what? That's what Donruss is. Donruss is fun. Let's say a quick prayer. Jesus Christ, how are we getting into this shit? There we go. Wow. Tight.
Ah, tight, yeah!
Bone easy. Cool. Looks like rookies at the base. We'll go through one of these. Hey, there we go. One of the definite top rookies that we're looking for here. First CMC, right? Some of the old. Hey, there we go. I mean, we got ourselves a Hunter, Jeff Garcia. I don't know. It's so hilarious. Haven't seen a Jeff Garcia card in a long time. Red Hot rookies. Hadn't seen the Red Hot yet. Had seen the White Hot. But yeah, Travis Hunter, definitely looking for him. And Tyler Warren, one of the few rookies this year that's absolutely annihilating. Definitely a big fan of him. Well, let's go. Yeah, we're standing up Tyler Warren. We sure as hell are. Shout out 2 days rips. Because again, we're here to have fun. First pack in. Let's get crazy. Let's get weird. Wow, these are like literally difficult to pull apart. Hey, Bomb Squad, there we go. Jalen Royals, nice. It's a solid rook to be getting. What am I doing? I'm all over the place right now. Suggs, Monk, Benson, and bam! Megatron.
And it's gonna sound like I'm creating a fictional video game character.
Think about his speed, his size.
49-yard gain with a 2-yard throw.
It's not how good is he, it's how great is he.
Got to be real careful playing man-to-man against Megatron.
He's the greatest of our time, and that's my time.
You know, when you think about Calvin Johnson, first thing comes to mind is
Johnson, one story to follow for Detroit tonight.
You're talking about 4.35 and a 40 at 237 pounds.
Speed, agility.
That's a beautiful sight. Watching Calvin Johnson go to work.
3 catches and 70 yards, 182 yards to break Rice's record for the most receiving yards in a single season in NFL history.
So he will, in your opinion, go down as the greatest receiver ever when all is said and done?
Yes, I do believe so.
Much like Jerry Rice did in his heyday, he can take a short pass and do a lot of damage with it.
Fans in Detroit chanting Calvin. He's 25 yards away from that record. And the fans sensing it rise to their feet here.
This man is clearly, by far, the most gifted receiver who has ever come along in the history of this league.
He's just different.
Into the record books. NFL receiving yardage record.
I would venture to say one of the best we've ever seen.
10 catches, 204 yards on the night for Calvin.
Hell yeah. Yeah, seeing Calvin Johnson, a few Calvin Johnsons in the 2025 Gridiron Kings as well, which hopefully we pull some of those because we're already working on, we completed the 2024 set and are already working on 2025. And we'll be also completing this set as well on the Bomb Squad. Again, I like this year's even better. Even more fun, you know? Extra fun insert. If you don't like that, fuck you. We're gonna stand that puppy up. Megatron, the GOAT. One of my GOATs. Top 3 receivers of all time. Him, Rice, and Randy Moss. Dobbins, Van Noy, Sandstrill. We got our first press proof Victor Cruz. Him and his little dance that he would do.
Says getting on the outside and the edges.
Manning on 3rd and 2. And the pass is caught for a first down, and then Victor Cruz breaks free into Eagles territory, and he's still going. Victor Cruz is in for the touchdown. 74 yards.
Hey, there we go. Ryan Hampton. Jalen Walker. Nice. Hampton definitely one of those top rooks. Shout out Woodson. The Dunes. Kyler. Yeah, you know what? Let's get weird. Let's get weird. We'll get the White Hot stood up too. Why the hell not? There we go, there we go. We are still 3 packs left in box 1. I'm definitely gonna run out of stands, that's for sure. So don't y'all worry. Can't get too crazy with it. Levis, the other Titans quarterback. Emmett, Demetrius Knight, Kenneth Grant, Bijan's Dijon, our boy Gibbsy, A-Chain, Glocklin. Hey, there we go. Straight to the PC. Again, we'll be working on that. Working on this set as well. Already kind of started. I think we had the Hutch and I forget who else. Maybe it was the Allstott. Yeah, the Hutch and the Allstott I think I had. So fun to be hitting Hunter on this one. But this one will be not for sale before we will complete that set. He's also in the auto checklist of the Gridiron Kings, which I also have started collecting on. Megatron's on that one too. Those autos have been a ghost though. I've not been able to see Megatrons. Oh, looks like we got our first. We got a patch out of Seattle. Could be a couple fun players in that one. RJ Harvey, probably one of the best running backs right now out of the rookie class. Darnold, baby, fight on. Hell yeah. So that's a beautiful looking napkin patch, authenticated by Panini. Tutu, Ed Reed, Wicks, Stroud, Keenan Allen. There we go. Darnold, baby. Let's go. His market's definitely got a pop since not only last year, but also continuing into this year. Oh, he got some fun stuff back there. I don't know what that is, but we're going to find out. Pinero, Chuba, Ollie Gordon. Yeah, he kind of like, he as a junior at Oklahoma State, he had one of the most insane rushing years, and then just like kind of took a dump. And oh my good, oh no, never mind. Jackson Dart, baby. I thought that was an auto for a second. I was like, holy shit. yeah, this is basically chase number 1 right now, especially with Scattaboo snapping his freaking leg off. Hey, production line, that's a nice one. Yeah, Jackson Dart is like far and away kind of holding everything together here with the rookie class. Yeah, it's been kind of a little rough for them. So yeah, nice to hit a nice dart. Again, pretty cool production line. Hey, box 1. What did I say? Donruss. Here for fun, baby. That's exactly what we're going to do. These are a lot of fun cards. I also will say, I'm still not like a giant fan, and I'm not saying that they look great, but I think last year's like White Hot and Red Hot rookies were just like absolute trash. Like this one looks like they at least spent like at least 4 minutes on the design. Last year's like White Hot rookies and Red Hot rookies were just like, what kind of like Microsoft Paint bullshit is this? It's like a weird color too. You could do, so much with it too, but yeah, I don't know. What else? Looks like another production line and maybe a throwback. Yeah. T.O. Savion. Decent rook as well. Herber. Ooh, Jay Jetta on the production line. King Henry on the Donruss throwback. Jay Jetta and Addison. That's a fun card as hell. I love that. That's freaking great. Those two dudes are studs. Bigsby Crosby, baby. Hell yeah. No, I'm not going to stand it up, but I do love this card, actually. Okay, come on. Go eat your baby, Scary Terry. Hey, Jalen Lane. Woody Marks, fight on. There we go. Love to see that. Dude is an absolute stud. Fred Warner, I think he's dead. Rest in peace. There we go. Caleb Johnson, another nice top rookie. Edge. Oh, shit. Been seeing Edge on like some of the NFL, like, commentary teams. It's cool. Cool to see him in there. Dude is an absolute legend, both in college and in the pros. Okay, I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing it. Culpepper, nice, like all base pack. Williams, Michael Williams, absolute stud out of Georgia. Usu, Howie Long. Hey, there we go. Wasn't an all base pack. Shador, nice. Need that for our Gridiron Kings set. Perfect. I already do actually have his auto, so I have the auto version of this one already. Again, working on that set simultaneously. I was kind of late start on the 2024, and it's been tough because they're pretty short printed. It's like they're all numbered, and most are numbered to 49, but the other ones, if they're not numbered to 49, are numbered less. 25 to 10. Shit, some are numbered to 2. So it's a freaking tough one. But hey, that's part of the fun in collecting these sets. Press proof of Jade Barron. Hey, Heather's Hunter right behind. We'll take that. Colston Loveland, too. Kind of the top tight ends. Obviously, I'd say Warren is number 1, but he's probably number 2. He's been kind of like, the Bears offense has been kind of tough, especially passing game, but got on the ball a couple times last week. Had some good catches. All right, we we get an Action All Pros. I don't know. But let me first take the time to sleeve up our boy. All right. Josh Allen. Schweschinger. Dominators. Xavier Worthy. Fun. Pretty kind of like true to form on the last year's, like the rookies. Dominators. Pretty much just rinsed and repeated with that one. Some of the inserts a little different. I'd say that one pretty much the same thing. All right. Rounding home on this second box, we got ourselves another patch card. Drake May. There we go. Jaden Higgins. He's in the Gridiron King auto set as well. And, oh, no way. JSN on the patch. So we got a couple of squawks. Got a couple of squawks on the patch. One thing that 2 Days pointed out to me that I was surprised and much saddened, like he said, I think in all Panini product, there is no, what's his name? Oh my God, why am I totally freaking blanking on it? The freaking Colts QB. Why am I like completely freaking bad? No, I'm an idiot. I feel like such an idiot right now. Insert Indy QB name right here. Daniel Jones. Thank you. Indiana Jones. Yeah, he put you right next to. Yeah, he's like apparently not in Panini product this year. Obviously, it was, you know, at the start probably considered a backup QB, and they just didn't add him to the checklist. Apparently, I don't know. Sucks. Sucks for 2 Days and the Indy fans there. Indy dimes. Yeah, that guy's market is taken off too. You could have been getting his stuff for an absolute steal. Some like nukes of his, and then now they're all worth a lot more. Bowers, baby. What the heck? Devin Hester. Caleb Johnson. Here we go. This has been a Seahawks rip. Tyreek Waddle production line. Nice. Garrett. God, that freaking absolute freaking unit. That dude's he's on both 2024 and 2025 Gridiron Kings auto checklist. And he's like one of the short prints in both. And dude, I cannot find for the life of me either of his autos. I'd be afraid to know like how much people are trying to get him for too. If they even did. Oh, Genty, there we go. Boom, shakalaka. All right. Bunch of garbage on that. We're gonna like test this wall. We're gonna see how well that thing can hold. Oh, what am I doing? Got the rest of the rip here, or the pack. Hey, another red hot T. Henry. Or T. Henry. Travis Hunter. Nice, another bomb squad. Starks, one of the top DBs. And it is Aaron freaking Rodgers. Got a nice, like, sort of color match, you know? I ain't mad at that. All right. Three packs to go. Looks like we got another press proof here. Rookie press proof, hopefully. It's in the rookie spot, but maybe Panini's doing Panini things. It looks like it is. We'll take it though. Trey McBride, color match. That's pretty sick. We'll definitely take that. Trey Harris, Gunnar Helm. Speaking of gangster tight ends. What's going on here? It's my first time opening a pack. Looks like we got a throwback. Will Johnson, nice. The top cornerbacks out of Michigan. Hey, we got a Tootin. We got ourselves a Tootin on the throwback. Crosby, baby. What is going on? I wonder if that was like a trick play or something. Like a wide receiver. Whatchamacallit? Alright. Looks like we got ourselves another mem. See if it's probably not another Seahawk, but that was pretty funny. Tesla, Makuba. All right, we'll tease that one out for the end. Tate, Jordan Love. Been a fun rip so far. Let's see what we got. Chase Brown on the authenticated napkin patch. You know, this was a fun rip. I had fun. Hopefully you had fun. That's why we're here. That's why we ripped Donruss. A lot of fun inserts, a lot of fun cards. Get those rated rookies. Last year, the rated rookies. I'm going to be so sad. Not done ripping this stuff yet. Got another 3 blasters from Target. And then also got a pre-order of a case from Dick's Sporting Goods. Hopefully we can get that, you know, quote-unquote one downtown per case magic in that one. If not, is what it is. Again, we got to complete some sets here, so let's have some fun while we're doing it. Peace.